So according to Angry Joe's review, the game Destiny was rather average. While I've yet to play the game myself, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it when I do purchase a copy, I've been hearing it here and there that the game was, well, of course, average. And that it should have been better, it should have lived up to the hype. And really, that's kind of the problem. We tend to buy into the hype of a lot of products. And, I get it. I guess we want certain things to be good. We want certain video games to be good. We want certain movies, TV shows to just blow our socks off. But really, as long as many of us have been in doing this for like 20, 30 plus years, we still haven't gotten into it yet, that we need to temper our expectations a bit. Take, for example, the Transformers films. Now, me, when I was 18, I saw the trailer for the first one back in 2007, and I pretty much thought it was going to be a senseless popcorn action film, with the Transformers' only roles being delegated to the action pieces. I was right for the most part. And really, I still enjoyed the movie for what it was. But a lot of Transformers fans, who are usually fans of Generation 1, they kind of expected a little bit more. Or heck, they didn't even have to be fans of Generation 1 to expect a little bit more. They wanted more personality from the Autobots and the Decepticons. They wanted less time with the human characters. And when they didn't get that, well, Michael Bay might as well have been crucified by these people. That's just how it went. And then you got Man of Steel. Again, people like me were happy because we got an action movie involving Superman, which is kind of what we wanted. But there was still a little bit of an emotional narrative in there to kind of get you invested in his character. Except it was kind of disjointed and cut up into pieces. What a lot of Superman fans expected was a straightforward narrative for him to start on Krypton, sent to Earth. You get to see him grow up and develop his morals and personality as a character, and then he goes off to fight Zod in the epic climactic DBZS fight. But they didn't get that, and of course, the added bonus of Superman killing Zod and not saving as many people as he could have with the city destroying and climactic fight with Zod really disappointed a lot of Superman fans to a point that some of them, from what I can remember, didn't even call it a Superman movie. And then you have Mass Effect 3. Now, I'm going to level with the Mass Effect fans here. I saw the ending cutscene for the game, and quite frankly, I understand your disappointment. As one who has at least done his research on Mass Effect, I understand your disappointment. But, again, it's like you expected way too much. But that's kind of what happens when, because it's not entirely the fault of the fans here, it's also the fault of the marketing department. Actually, it's a bit 50-50, but from what I understand, you're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to mention how it's the fault of the people, myself included, who get swept up in the hype. People like what we're being sold, because that's the marketing department's job. They're supposed to sell us on a product to ensure profit. And again, I'm thinking like after 30, 40 years of this, we should be tempered. And to be fair, a lot of us are. We don't handle it well. Blockbuster critic. But we're tempered. We don't fall into the hype so easily. I mean, case in point, the TMNT film that came out recently. A lot of us really weren't so we didn't buy into it as quickly as they probably would have expected us to. We needed to see more, like a lot more. And really, in my personal opinion, I think we need to start doing that more. Another example was with E3. A lot of people didn't seem to get really hyped about a lot of what was coming out on E3 this year. And again, we might need to do that more, but heck, I highly doubt it, because you've still got that loud vocal minority of fans who will get hyped and riled up for anything. I guess this is a sad fact of life we have to live with. I'm Demonic Grimson, and thanks for spending time in my corner.